Hello, hello, my internet friends. Welcome to my daily stream. I've got a friend over here that's helping me water. Very sweet of her. And apparently I missed the deer that was at my house that I didn't even notice was here, so that sucks. Alright, let's grab today's daily quest. I logged in for a moment to chat with a friend before starting stream, and that's about all I did. So let's back off and do some pet interactions to start with. Okay, that's good. I could always use more stars, especially considering the upcoming events. Let's see here. Yes. Meow, meow, meow. Pet the cat. I don't know if petting or playing with the cat. Play with the cat. Okay. I should probably get started on training Flare a bit. So I'll probably play with her instead of Tiramisu. Let's just bypass all of the cleaning. This outfit is the entertainer version of the personality outfit sets. I'm working on collecting everything. I will name them appropriately once I get them all collected. I'll find out what the actual names of the sets are and I'll name them. Let's see here. Let's not give you that. There we go. I tried to redo the backyard to make it more forest-like. I just kind of went a little ham and selected various plants and just kind of ran around the property pressing buttons. So hopefully it's a little more natural looking than it was before. It's not as filled out as I would like it to be, but it's a nice little natural area that I can add to later. Nice, and where in the world is Flare? And I need to put these away. Where is she? Any more seeds? I don't see any. And whoever's house was next to mine just possibly despawned? I don't know, maybe it just got out of my render distance. Where is that cat? Could be in the bushes. I don't know. I might have to track her. Yeah, I can't be bothered to search everywhere. Are you okay over there? Spicy? Okay, let's track Flare. See where she's hiding. She is in the bushes. Okay. There you are. I don't know if I can do any training on you when I can't really see you. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Of course. There we go. Yes, cinematic masterpiece. I'm inside a bush. Perfect streaming. Love it. I'll try to fix that. Will you come with me? No? Can I try again? Please come with me. I know it's gonna take off my hair, but I need you to... You know what? Let's see how close Tiramisu is to the next trick being fully learned. Because I think he's really close to mastering that Maneki Neko trick. Okay. Ah, not nearly as close as I thought. Okay. Only about halfway for that one. Okay. I have pockets. They're probably just decorative pockets, but... Okay. Okay. I'm getting there. Hi, hi! Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. Just kind of, doing my daily stuff. I've been really neglectful on training my cats, but, unfortunately it was one of the quests for today. So, very time consuming. I tore down my house and used this pre-build. It's cute. I moved all my flowers up here. These ones need to be put away because they were just extras. Let's see here. Okay. I can put that away for now. Alright, now what do I have for seeds from today? 2 more purple pansies. 2 more green daisies. 1 pink corn poppy. 2 black ones, 1 purple. A black calla lily. I can probably poke the pink one in here because it will match up with what I'm trying to get over here. Put the extra orange one down here. The black one is what I need, but by itself it's not going to help me any. I don't need more of these green lace leaf, but that's what I'm stuck with. And these can replace these 2. Boop and boop. We'll drop these two in here. There we go. And let me pull that out, and I can water everything. Okay. All right. There's my flower gardening done for now. What other quest do I have? Play with any cat one time, but I did. Can I play with you? Do I have to talk to Miss Joan? Probably. Jealous? So you had to add extra hearts? It's not a competition, you know. Okay. Hmm? I got a notification for something, but I looked away to take a drink. I need to change the outfits on my cats and dog. Winter is over. Get out of your winter clothes. I know there's snow on the ground, but I want winter to be over. Okay. Yeah, let's do that right now. Okay. Animals. We got just the bunnies have a gift for me. Oh, and the penguins are back in the list, so I can check on the status of that. Last time I couldn't see the penguins in there. Pet. Okay. And you've got a trick learned. That's good. And what should we put you in? That's really cute. Cancel tracking. No. Okay, I like that. We'll save that for you. And let's see here. That's cute. And for the puppers, let's see here. Maybe. That's cute for now. Let's just do that. Alright, there's that out of the way. Let's see here. We've got sign in reward. We've got the pony tree funness that I need to untrack the tracker. Okay. And that's it besides the quest stuff. So I'm assuming I have to talk to Miss Joan, because I had to talk to her last time. Collect 18 ores, sell items, deliver blueberry jam, and deliver 2 lake fish. So I don't have any blueberry jam on me. So I'll have to grab some of that. Let's put away these foods. Grab some blueberries, grab some gardening seeds. I'm going to be growing as much corn as possible for now. It takes 12 hours to grow a batch of corn. And the upcoming event uses a lot of like popcorn. And so I'm a little concerned about... No, I don't want the whole stack. Come on. Cancel. Fine, I'll just take the whole thing for now and I'll throw it back in my storage. I'll just do 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I'll put that away. Get the gardening done in the back. I'm not very good at chaos, so my attempt at a chaotic little forest area in the backyard may not have turned out very well, but I'm okay with it for now. Okay. Corn. Just kind of as random as I could. I threw all my houseplants out there too. Well, a mist. There we go. And there we go. And now we're back here. All right. Yeah, I just kind of ran around all over the place and just kind of dropped things down. So I just wanted to fill out the back area with some plants. I'm okay with it. Let's see here. Put the seeds away and the cabbages. Lettuce, whatever. They look like cabbages to me. Lake fish. I don't think I have any of those on hand to spare. I think the ones that I have in my storage are ones that I don't particularly want to just use for a quest. Oh, we'll be grabbing 2 of those. That was quick. Appreciate that. Gotta love having fishing level 10 when it just randomly decides to extra fish for you. Okay. Grab that. Top up my energy for a bit. Go around. Get that last fish just because it's sitting there staring at me. Okay. There you go. Thank you. Okay, that's it for now. So we'll run around and do some deliveries. I'm fairly certain I need to talk to Miss Joan for this one. Yeah, it says you can go see Miss Joan now. So I'll do that. I do need to buy some seeds, so we'll talk to Blanc while I'm here. Let's see. I need some of these. I need some of these. I think I need some extras of these. And I'm definitely going to need extras of these. I don't know if that's enough, but it will be okay for now. Okay. Talk to Miss Joan. Guardians of Princess Stella Part 2. Playing with a kitty cat with a cat teaser consumes its energy. So, while it's important to remember to play with it, you also need to remember to let it rest appropriately. Okay. Yes, I do. Okay. Pet store. I haven't been buying those. This is cute though. Eventually I'll be stuck with nothing left to collect but the baby hats and the diapers, but that's not it's not high on my priority list, to be honest. They're weird. The corgi with the little heart-shaped tail wiggling around. So cute. Nope. I don't see any pets that I particularly want to take home. So while we're right downstairs, let's go up here and talk to Bailey J after photographing her bird. You're a cooking master now. I am. Thank you for noticing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Submit info cards. There you go. Give her those. Let's see here. Check on the status of my order. I think it's going to be another day and a half. I'm not sure. Yeah, 1 day, 14 hours. Okay. This one might be done though. It is. Okay. So, oh, this is interesting. 1 day, 14 hours too. That's not very long. And I do have the fluorite that I can use. This is a new thing. We'll have to see. How's the XP doing? Let's go over here and find out. 660 out of 1,000. Not too bad. We'll get there. Making progress on things. Let me see here. I don't see the screen, to be honest. Just a moment. Interesting. The screen is not showing up over here. We'll have to wait until it's researched and have a look. Well, would you look at that? I can buy the outfit that I needed. Give up. I'm gonna save my ticket. It's right here. Purchase. Yes. And I'm gonna save this one for... What are my outfits? Dress up, saved outfits. This is also blue and also a boy, so... What should I save it under? I need to know the actual, like, names of these outfits. New set. I guess I'll just go with Blue Boy too. Until I know what they're actually supposed to be called. And this one. Ooh, okay. I don't have any of this. Yes. And we will save it. Hmm. Well, I have no idea. I think this one's called the protagonist. Because I've been seeing clips about it. Alright, so before I go back to my other outfit that I was wearing for today, let's have a look and see if there's any other loose items that are attached to these outfits. Well, there's a mysteriously expensive skirt, so that's probably part of a different set. Nope. They don't ever have socks, but these socks are cheap. Let's see here. Any shoes that stand out? These two are interesting colors that I don't think I've seen before, but no. Nope. And again, I'm not seeing anything that has an unusual price point and doesn't really stand out, so I'll grab today's socks because they're all very cheap. Okay. I'll grab these two shoes because they're also cheap. And these hats. Like I've said before, anything under 2K, while I have a decent amount of money, I'm happy to just snag in bulk. I do need to do some bug catching and fish catching. Probably gonna skip the pants for today. Pants and skirts. Yeah, I bought enough things. There are more items that are under 2K that I could grab, but I've grabbed enough for now. Let me change back into my other outfit. I think this one was called the Entertainer, but I'm not sure. Let's have a quick peek here. I could get into the planter. Not right now. These are useful. I'll grab that. Is this for coffee? It says industrial seasoning cabinet. I might go with the coffee set. It does look like the other ones do. I'm gonna grab it. I could use white in almost any setting, so that's fine. The green one would have been hard to place in a different setting, but the white one can be mixed and matched with other furniture, I think. No change up here, obviously. That only changes once a week, so that's enough splurging for today. I do need to check in with Mastimo and Kaching and grab some food and see if she has my last puzzle in stock. And I can stop bothering her on a daily basis. This will be my last one for a while. Let me see. I think tea leaves and matcha powder are going to be part of the upcoming event foods, so I'm going to start stockpiling those. Okay. Let's see. I need to see Kaching, and I always get lost trying to find her place, but it's right here, isn't it? Okay. General store, do you have my duck puzzle? That's all I need to talk to you for. Nope. Fantastic. Another day with no duck puzzle. I am gonna have to cave in and get some more stars somehow and start buying some more outfit spots. It looks like I haven't bought this week's trade for wishing stars, so I'll do that. Getting the blue ones is a pain, but it's not impossible. Getting the wishing stars is the most difficult one to get. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're okay? Do you have the thing you need? Okay. Okay. Oh, somebody's having catastrophic issues behind me. Alright, let's use the bus stop. And we'll start doing the quests. I need to talk to Marin and Bill down in here. So I think Marin needed the blueberry jam. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check. Somebody needed blueberry jam. Bill needs fish, so... Sir, I bring you fishies. There you go. Yep, it was Marin. That's what I thought. I didn't think there'd be any other reason for her icon to be on my map. Okay. Hi, hi! Welcome to chat and my live stream. I try to look over and pay attention to chat, but I'm not very good at remembering to do that. I have not had the free time or made the free time to figure out how to do a chat overlay so that it's all on one screen for me. So if you do leave a comment for me, please be patient. I will get to you. I'll glance over and I will see it eventually, but it takes a bit. Alright, sell items and collect 18 ores. Okay. I can do the ore collection on either side. This is fine. Let's see here. One, two, three. And we'll zoom over to the next one wherever it's at. There is a... Okay, this is an ore stone, right? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, okay. It's a little harder to tell with the snow on them. Okay. Two, three. There's that quest done. And now I just need to... I'm gonna drop off everything that's in my pockets first before I go talk to Albert Jr. Because I usually sell from my inventory and not from my pockets. Alrighty. Doop. So that's... I'll go ahead and just cancel. Eat. I'll just eat these. Let me see here. Store. 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 Not what I was trying to click on. Store. Someone's watering for me right now. Okay. There we go. I'll open those in a second. Nope. Alright, now let's find Albert. He's on the map, so that helps. Goodness. I've got a tickle in my throat. See if that takes care of it. Okay. Aha. That's where your house is. Albert, I have a few things to sell. Not that. Let's see. One wheat. One strawberry. Do you need to be covering half of my screen? Thank you. I'm going to sell some of these extra flowers. I don't know if I would get more money or less money for them. I have 9 out right now, don't I? Yeah, I can probably 2, 3, 4, 5. I keep like 6 of them in storage. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, no, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Could have waited for me to get my own first, and then we might have had a full set to start with. Hmm? No, I'm not coming to a tea party right now. Thank you. There we go. Let's see what I get from the tree. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, texture on the slide changed all of a sudden. Okay. There we go. No, one shy still. Alrighty, let's see if I can find somebody. Ah, alright, let's see. I've got... There's some people here having a party. Might be able to get some help there. Ooh, been doing all the puzzles. That's the reward for doing the final puzzle. Ooh. I am going to water because that's awesome. I think I just miscalculated. There we go. Here we go. Okay. Anything else that can be watered? Not around back, but they've got their door open. Whee! Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. They're either testing out color combinations or trying to make flowers for the flower display. Interesting either way. Their house is up there. I would be nosy, but I don't like doing that on stream. So I'll just drop a heart for them. There's nobody home, so there was some people holding a party here, but they're gone already. Let's see, there's somebody next door the other way at home, but they might be doing, well, I didn't know you were on the bike. I don't know if they're doing anything or not here. Hang on. Let me go see if they can help out. They're typing right now. Yeah, they're upstairs writing a book. Let me find the stairs and I'll show you. How does one get upstairs in this house? Okay, thank you. Maybe there's an outside staircase? There it is. Yeah, you can hear them typing. So they're busy writing a book. I'm not going to bother them. Alright. Let's have a quick look and see who else is at home. There's 3 people in a row at home, but they're all in front of their houses, so they're probably remodeling, but it's worth a shot. Okay, she's AFK. That's not what I meant to click on. They're building. They're in their menu, so give it a second. No luck on the last element. That's unfortunate. Okay. Thank you. It was worth a shot. They're not going to have anything different. Okay. What was that all about? Ooh. Look at this house. That's interesting. Is that, like a food truck? Yeah, they made a food truck. It's a food truck. Very cool. Let me try and see if they did the thing. They don't have anything new either. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. I already liked it. What do you know? Okay. There's that. There we go. Oh, I'm not sure where he's going, but okay. Let's see. Okay. Let me see if I can find another. Hello. Hello. Hopefully they... Nope, they ran away. Okay. Well, they're more inclined to help me if I help them first. So, let's do that. I needed this. I can eat. Yeah, people are just done doing this, so I'm gonna have to either chase down a bunch of people or get some people to specifically help me out. Okay, well, thank you. I'll go water your flowers for you. Oh, you have more crops over here, I see. Well, thank you for liking my home. That's very nice. Okay. I think that's everything. There we go. And we'll just drop a heart on the house. And we'll get this over here. 1, 2, 3. And no other neighbors to really ask, so I'm gonna have to find someone else to help me. Okay. I forgot to grab my snowballs again. Thank you. Yep. There's a deer on my property. Ah, new ornament. Nice. Very cute. I'm gonna go upstairs and grab my snowballs. Okay, put that away. Mm. Hmm. Well, thank you. That's very nice. Very helpful. I'll get there eventually. Pet? What did I do? Ah, the new jacket. That's fine. Okay. So my usual routine is to go feed the animals as well, now that my stuff is all done. Let's see if I got an extra order ticket. I did not. That's unfortunate. Let's go put the deer statue away on my island. Let's see here. Hopefully it fits. I'm not exactly sure how big it is. Good. It is the right height. Okay. I was hoping it would be the right height to fit under there. Okay, that's very cute. So I still need one more of the small deer statues, and then I'll have the full set of those. Hmm. I wonder if I should put these in my yard, because they are a really good indicator of my dedication to leveling things up and completing tasks. So they're a good indicator to guests on whether or not I'm an active and I don't want to say dedicated, but just an active and not efficient, not dedicated. What is the words I'm looking for? I'm not sure. I grabbed that too, because again, it's a reward. Okay. Dedicated, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. I'm not sure. Someone who's actually committed to playing and completing tasks is what I'm trying to say. So if I put them on display at home, they should be a testament to my character. Let's put the food chair in the kitchen. The throne of food. There we go. Put that one in here. Put this one outside. I kind of like the idea of having it over here. Okay. The fancy bird chair can go in here. No, I'll put this one in the garden. This is kind of be sneaking around out here. Maybe I'll put the bird one over here in this gap. There we go. Maybe. There we go. Already playing with things, huh? And my puzzle can go somewhere obvious. Maybe just right there. There. I like that. I might move it somewhere else. That's a little less, I'm not sure. I haven't decided. I'll think about it, where I want to put that, but for now that's okay. Okay, yeah. The next thing I need to do is just run a circle around the island and feed the animals, and I'm assuming that's why you came back, because you wanted to tag along? Oh, did you get the sparkle? You did, good job. We'll do that on our way around. Must attract somebody down, huh? Awesome. Alrighty. Perfect. So I'm going to take the long way and just hang on. There we go. There was a bubble. You don't have to get paranoid every time I hop off the bike, okay? Relax. I know you didn't see it. It's not on your game. It's on my game. Bubbles aren't universal. Only the pink bubbles are universal. Let's see here. We're gonna head to the capybaras. I see the new player has already figured out their home settings. That's good to know. Some new players don't understand how to use the home settings and lock things out, so they have all kinds of people messing with their stuff. So it's always good to see when new players have it figured out. I'm gonna grab this really quick. Again, you don't have to hop off just because I did. Okay, we've got some slightly glitchy birds up here. That's not ideal. So let's see here. Okay. They like tomatoes, and as far as I remember, tomatoes aren't part of the upcoming event, so I'm not too worried about using up those. Sorry, I was just looking at things. Okay. When is the next weather? Hang on. I want to prep for it. It looks like it's gonna rain tomorrow in the morning, and also have a rainbow probably after the rain. So tomorrow's a rainbow day. That's good to know. I have a lot of things that can't be caught. Unless it's rainbow time. I'm not sure if the time frame's gonna line up with when I need it to be, but hopefully it'll overlap between morning and afternoon and I'll be able to get a variety of things. If not, I'll just have to wait until the next rainbow that lines up. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. There we go. Time for a stretch and a drink. Ah. This always takes way too long. I think that the gentle goat or whatever it is, one that's coming up, is not going to be off the island, so we shouldn't have a rainbow slide to deal with. Should be something that's on the vicinity of the island, so I won't have to endure the long, tedious ride back and forth. It's pretty. It really is. But this isn't Care Bears. This is My Little Pony. I don't get why the Rainbow Bridge was necessary. I mean, tell me you don't think of Care Bears instead when you see a rainbow bridge. Seriously, I know I'm old, but last time I checked, yeah, rainbows are a thing in My Little Pony, but rainbow bridges, as far as I know, aren't. It's been a long time since I watched My Little Pony. I'll admit that that's true. So it might be something that I don't know about. I'm not afraid to admit that I might not know. Okay. Got these fed. There you go. Kind of expensive, but they're not that valuable that it's going to hurt me. Okay. I think I also need wheat for the grass cake recipe. So I'm gonna also need to start growing that in the amount of time that I have. We'll see. We'll see how things go. You can have pineapples today, and tomorrow you can have blueberries. Okay. Did I water for you? I don't think I've watered for you yet. You don't need to join me just for me to water for you. There you go. There was no reason for you to get off the bike for that. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Need to feed the bunnies? Are you coming to feed the bunnies or not? Thank you. I don't just sit around in one spot on the bike for the fun of it, you know. Okay. You good? Okay. Nope. I might need to... pick and choose what to put in here. Hang on. I might just use universal animal feed again today. Yeah. Normally I would, if I didn't have the universal animal feed, I'd be doing some quick fishing. Because I don't particularly want to put the fish that I have on hand in there. Okay. I was gonna make some truffle pies, but because I need the wheat for upcoming recipes, I'm gonna hold off on that. I was gonna try and get some profit, but I think I'll try and profit off of the upcoming recipes instead. I'll just have to work off of whatever I can get from the rainbow tomorrow for profit. Okay. It's up to you. You can run. It's not far to the tree. I don't care either way. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, this is another reason why I don't often check chat, because there's often just people here to hang out rather than chat, so there's like absolutely nothing going on in chat. So I forget to look over there. I am running low on bamboo again. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah? Why did it sound like I only picked up 2? Suspicious. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. Okay. And that's the last one here, so. I obviously didn't collect all of the bamboo in the whole area, but I just kind of made a line on my way out. So that should be enough stockpile for a while. There's going to be a lot of foraging for the upcoming events as well, so that's not what I meant to put in there. There's some wild plants that are part of recipes that we're going to need to start collecting. So I think they'll be mainly in the forest, as far as I understand. I'm not 100% certain on the details on that, but I am looking forward to finding new things to collect around the island. That'll be interesting to find where they all are and try and maximize my routes. Okay, I don't see one there, so for me that's not a thing. There's one here for me. Not here. There is one here though. Okay. Not here. Not here, so it has to be at these two spots. Yep, I can see it. Okay. Alright. I am going to double check and make sure I'm not missing anything. Developers Guild. We've got 2 more days before I get to level 40. Not too bad. A hive frame. That's interesting. I think having the beekeeping stuff would be really interesting for a garden area. I'll have to wait until I collect more of them though. I do need to submit my house, but I think I have to do that from the house, and I also want to decorate more before I do. I want to put more furniture down in the house before I try and submit for a score. Alright, last thing I need to do is those last 2 trays, and then I am done with all of my daily stuff that needs done. I've already done my shopping. I did things a little out of order today. I've done all my shopping. I've done all the animal care now. Done all my foraging. Done my daily quests. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I am, I'm a free agent once I get these last 2 trees. I can do whatever I want. Pop. I do need to find the mole. I did find the tree earlier, but I haven't found the mole yet. So I'll probably circle around and try and find that guy. He wasn't in the onsen ruins area, so So he's definitely in front of somebody's house. It's just a question of where. You want to tag along? Okay. We'll just zoom through real quick and see if we can find him. There's the tree. Here's my house. That's the fishing village, so I'll cut through town. I didn't see it when I came through here earlier, but that doesn't mean it's not here. That is a fancy house. Oh, that's one of my friend's houses. Yeah, that makes sense. There it is. Nice. Let me grab the coin. I'm gonna go down here to Selah's house and water for her. I don't know what you plan on doing, but that's my goal. Yo! I'm here to water. Yep. Surprise watering! There we go. There's all those. Let's see. Okay. Mmm. Eat a couple of these. Let's see here. I think that's all of her flowers and plants. Hmm. Huh? Oh, she's outside. I see. Hmm. Thank you. Um, Alrighty. Yeah, corn takes 12 hours to grow. So the sooner I can give my friends heads up, the better it is. I'm going to head out. Bye bye. I'll take another high five. Okay. Head back to my house real quick. Okay. So as far as content for you guys, I haven't been invited to anything, so there's not really anything for you guys to watch. And I've already done all my daily chores, so you got a good look at the quests and things for the day. And that's pretty much my updates for today. So I will let you guys go for now, and I'm going to continue playing for just a bit before I log out. But as far as streaming goes, I am going to let you guys go, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming by and for hanging out. Until tomorrow, Babu, and bye-bye.